in this beautiful city of Washington, D.C. What part of the city am I know y'all can say, oh, you're in D.C. or you're in Maryland or whatever, but I'm letting y'all know I'm in Washington, D.C., but tell me where I'm at in Washington, D.C. Always beautiful out here, man. Look at this. Sun shining, a little cloudy out. The sun is peeking through. We out here in this beautiful nation capital city. A lot of stuff that we take for granted, and, even myself. But it's beautiful, man. Look at the buildings they got out here, man. There's a lot of places. Look at the yachts and all that they got, man. I mean, I'm not a fan of being on yacht, mate. And I ain't even too, with so much craziness happening nowadays, I ain't too thrilled about getting on no yacht or none of that. You know what I mean? But hey, that's to each his own. Some people love yachts. They love traveling the seas and the waters and all that. The water's become dangerous nowadays. Down Anacostia Park, I thought Anacostia River was deep, but as I went down there and seen the water, how the water received and everything, man, that joint is terrible. When I say terrible, terrible ain't the word, man. It is terrible down there. I mean, the water is super shallow. Let me see, super shallow and it's low. I thought it was really deep until that water, So I don't know where the water be going at. They got low tides, high tides, but the low tides look like it's no tides out there after what I mean. You see pure deep mud. No, it's definitely ain't clear water. Let me check that out. The water's definitely ain't clear. You look at this. Look at the dead fish right here. See this fish right here? That's a big. I don't know what kind of fish that is, but you see that's floating in the water. So that might tell you a lot about what's going on with this water, right? See that fish right there? They're like something eating on it. So the water's definitely is not. I wouldn't eat no fish out here. I tell you that. But they say in Washington D.C. I keep asking people where I'm at. Nobody can tell me where I'm at in Washington D.C. In fact, let me walk over here a little bit. I know this water, I mean, just ground's a little saturated from raining so much. Trying to separate apart. Hopefully, I don't sink down in here. Wow, okay, I made it across the grass. But once again, I'm here in Washington, D.C. Just asking where I'm at, you know what I mean? Show y'all a little bit of Washington, D.C. Especially people you're not here, might not be here from Washington, D.C. So, since a lot of you guys are not here from Washington, D.C., I'm kind of show y'all around a little bit. This is the beautiful Washington, D.C. now. I'm show y'all, man, what people do down here. A lot of stuff that we people can't really do a lot, but these people can get out here and enjoy a lot of stuff around here in Washington, D.C. Look like it's a mini golf course right here, which I'm showing you guys. They can do this all day, but I'm just kind of show y'all around here. I'm trying to see what. No, I can't go in that way. It's, U.S. police thing, so I'm kind of walking around this way a little bit. This is the beautiful Washington, D.C. if you haven't been here before. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button when I come on live. There's a lot of times I come on live, I try to show you a little bit of everything. I just don't talk about, the nature of Washington, D.C. I tell you about sports, things that's happening in the world, whether it's good or bad, the progress our teams and troubling teams is going through, whatever it might be. This is what I do. Try to show. I try to take you on an adventure or like you say, a road trip or a vacation that a lot of people that is not probably from Washington D.C. never traveled to Washington D.C. You can show what Washington D.C. is about. A lot of stuff that we take for granted. I like to say even myself. This is the first time in years me coming down here, this part of Washington D.C. But this is what I do. Come down here and just try to have a good time. You know what I mean? That's all I'm doing. Trying to show people, the world. Cause I love to sometimes come on social media, see people from over Ghana, Africa, China, Mexico, Colombia, Cuba, wherever. It don't make a difference. But it's a lot of places that I won't travel to or I haven't traveled to. But anyway, I just want to kind of bring y'all through this little mini golf course thing right here. What people do, they do little putt-putt golf. See, as you can see, east of the Potomac, miniature golf course here. See, that's a sign. That's what we have right here. That's what you see right here. See, in Washington, D.C. People have a nice time. There's a lot of school kids come down here. I can't go through that. I was trying to show y'all this part over here. Where they come down here and play golf, high schoolers, people that's in school, they just come down here, have a nice time and chill and play golf, as you can see. Again, it's a beautiful city of Washington, D.C. But you can see the tags on the car, so you can't think and say I ain't in Washington, D.C. You see that, right? Like I said, it's been a long time for myself to be, I came down here a long, long time ago. So I'm just kind of scrolling through here, try to show you a little bit, a lot of times when you on video, people look at you like pretty much point straight at them about something which you not. But hey, that's how sometimes people feel. But this is the driving range here in Washington D.C. A lot of kids come out here, enjoy themselves, do what they do best. You know what I mean? As you can see, the kids up here, and you can see the fields. As they come out here and play golf and things like that. See, this is a golf place. Please, no chipping. As you can see, this is a golf field they got out here. I want to walk back here a little bit. You know, it's the first time. Believe me, this is definitely the first time me coming back here. I don't always came up here a whole lot before. So I'm gonna kind of walk through here. I told you, clear people, man, they love being out here, man. This their thing. Until, until they have another Tiger Woods or bring Tiger Woods and things like that out here. That's when it's a different ball game. So, like I said, this is the first time me actually coming through here. So my first time, probably your first time on. So I'm walking through here. See what's going on. It's the very first time. It's my first time, just like it's probably a lot of you guys are saying here first time. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Appreciate you. Don't cost you nothing. Hit that thumbs up button at the top. Let me know you appreciate what I'm doing. A lot of people love to be appreciated for a lot of stuff they do. But this is what's happening here in Washington, D.C. As you can see, people out here golfing, doing anything, doing what they love to do. Like I said, this is the first time me ever coming in here. I mean, ever coming in here, literally. I've never came this far into this place. I've been past here, um, rolled past here a few times, but actually being out here, nope, never done it. But that's what I'm trying to do right now. As you can see, I'm trying to get you gotta pay what you see. It might clear upper deck. You see, making it seem like I can go right in. I don't know. They ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna just walk up here and see what's happening. Clear upper deck in case of thunderstorm. It's a side. First time we coming up here. I guess that's where they come up here, right here, hit the balls over there and a whole bunch of dirt. They ain't got no, uh, no field out here, no grass. So they ain't taking care of this thing like they need to be. It is what it is. That's